Hi guys, welcome to Sunday Funday. So we have a great panel of guests, but we're having some issues right now. We have a huge echo. So hopefully everything's going to be good on your end. We're going to try to be patient because we can't figure out the problem, and that's a problem. So today we have some great guests. We have um, hold on, my notes are even over the place. I'm on 1 hour sleep. It's terrible. um, we have Rebekah, Touched by Yarn, Bailey, Nuchter Cat on the Prowl Creations, D, Creative Hands Crochet, Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, and Gail, Southern Living. So memberships, they start at 99 cents. And they go on Jelly Bean and all the way up. You get more chances on the wheel. Today, I start Walmart. I got 1 hour sleep I'm going into, and I got to work all the way till I start at 10, go 7 in the morning, and then I start my other job. I call it my real job until 4:30. Then I get to sleep for a couple hours. So that starts today. Thank you for everybody who gave me ornaments for the tree. That is awesome. So thank you for that. Secret Santa. I got my Secret Santa today. That was from KK from the Vineyard Chicks. So I made a short video. I was really touched beyond touch when I received that. I really did have goosebumps. So I was so excited. So if you were a Secret Santa, you guys all should have got emails. I talked about it each week. Hopefully you guys are getting those out. I'm sending mine tomorrow. So ho ho ho. The 4 channel reviews we're going over today: Steve's Creative Hands Crochet, Rebekah Touched by Yarn, Uncle Al Dyed Bullfrog 79, and DP's Wonderful World. So I'm going to invite my guest on, and hopefully the magic just happened and we don't have an echo. But I'm expecting an echo, so I apologize for that, guys. So here we got Bailey.
Hi, everybody.
No echo there.
Yay.
Here we got Gail, Southern Living. Hi, Gail. Ooh, 1 second. I gotta. 1 second, Gail. Say something. I don't hear you.
Unmute.
I'm muting myself. Hi.
There she is. Woohoo! We're gonna have tons of tech problems today, guys.
Am I echoing at all?
Nope.
No, you sound good. We have Rebekah Touched by Yarn.
Hello.
That's Ronald's her brother.
My brother's not here tonight. He's back in his room.
Okay.
Has he been a bad boy?
No. He just decided to not be up here.
We have no echo yet. No echo. Well,
that means it's not us.
No, that's what I'm like. Woo! Let's keep on going. Let's see what happens. We got D's. Say something. I want to say something. Say something before we hear it.
Hello? Is it
you guys have an echo?
No.
No, I don't.
Here's D's Creative Hands Crochet.
Hi, everybody.
And Crystal's going to be on a minute. So that's Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I love saying that.
I know, me too. I got to say it like this.
I'm so glad that you can say it because I can never remember how to say your channel name. It's terrible.
Lots of practice.
So I do have an echo now, though. I hear a little bit of an echo. Does everybody in the chat, do you guys hear an echo?
No, Kaylin, it's not anything you're doing wrong.
Yeah, we were 4 for 4. D's, I think something's on your end for some reason because you're the last one that came on and we had a little echo.
Okay.
So just make sure no YouTube, nothing's open besides that link.
Okay, well, let me go out and we'll try it on my phone.
Okay.
I'll get off my camera.
Girl. Uh-oh.
Dominate. Remove D for a second. So how you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
How are you doing, Jeff?
I tell you what, yesterday I did Uber because I'll Uber on Friday, Saturday nights. But if I'm too tired, there's no way No, I'm just go home, go to sleep. But I Uber till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning both nights, and so I'm trying to figure out how do I sleep, and that's and what time do I sleep, and if I can't sleep. So let's see, guys. Come on, D. No echo.
Yes.
Hi, D.
I'm still working on it, guys.
Okay, Crystal hasn't come back on yet,
Oh no, what happened to Crystal?
so I have no idea where Crystal is. So, so I have a couple questions. We're gonna go around table. You guys could talk. And what are you guys working on? What do you guys have in front of you?
I'm working on a pot holder. I have 2 more rows to do, and then I'll be done with this.
And I'm gonna take D off until she sets up. Bailey, you working on anything, or you just here?
Hey, I'm always here, but yes, I am actually working on something. I created it's my own pattern. It's a tree skirt, a Christmas tree skirt.
Oh.
And just before you're live, I managed to get the first snowflake sewed on. And that's going to be the back part where it goes on to the tree.
Yeah, we're all the way around. That's
gonna look beautiful. And I got the other snowflakes that need to get sewn on here in my hand. So I got a bunch of them that need to be sewn on. And you're not seeing them. The camera is blowing them out, but there they are. Bunch of snowflakes. That's what I'm working on. And then I've got this, which is going to be for my next project.
Cool.
Yes.
You had it upside down.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's not upside down anymore. I'm going to be making a poncho out of that. So.
And Gail, what do you have, Gail?
I am working on, I'm going to make homemade Christmas ornaments. I was trying to find picture frames to put my sister's picture in, and I couldn't find any in the Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to make them as hearts. Then I'm going to put a hole in them and put either twine or ribbon. And then I'm going to put her picture, and I'm going to laminate it so it'll last longer. And then I'm going to put like rhinestones and sequins around it like a Christmas ornament so you can hang it on the tree. I'm going to make these for my family members.
Those are pretty.
Thank you.
And there's Steve. Do we have an echo?
Hello, do we have an echo?
No. I'm so excited. Indeed. I'm looking at your background. That is absolutely amazing. I was going through some of your videos and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow. Now, when did you start crocheting or doing crafty things, and who led you into it, and when did you fall in love with it? I know there's a 3-part question, it's a one, but there's a difference when you start and you fall into love with something.
I think I was about 10 or 11, and my grandma and my mom, I'm not sure which one, taught me how to do a chain. Then they taught me how to do a single, and then they were like, there you go, kid, go make something. So I never accomplished anything. And so that kind of went to the wayside. But I'm a painter. I weave baskets. I make quilts. I do stained glass. I mean, I do all kinds of stuff. So I've always been a creative person. But when just about a year before COVID, I really got into crochet again. So I've actually only been truly crocheting for about, 3-4 years now?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but like I said, I paint, I weave baskets, I quilt, I sew, I've been doing crafts my whole life. So,
and she puts my yarn room to shame.
Look at that yarn room. That's like my vegetable room.
That's all the way around the room too. It's ridiculous.
Again.
And Rebekah, how about you?
Well, I need to show you guys something. This is a loom to make an afghan off of. And I had made a blanket for someone, and I didn't like what the edge looked like. And it was because of my sister, Christine, that I learned how to crochet the edge of that blanket. And that basically started me on my journey of crocheting. I had never crocheted before. I had always been loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight. I just could never do it. So 2 years ago, I learned how to crochet around an edge. I have never done a granny square, and I don't know if I ever will, because counting for me is hard and keeping that tracked. So that's why I just do the back and forth of double crochet and stuff. I've been mainly a knitter, and my knitting was with 2 knitting needles, and then it went to the round looms for the hats. So that's my consistency of knitting also.
Nice.
Now, when did you fall in love with it, though? There's a huge difference.
The minute I started making these hats and giving them away, that's when I absolutely fell in love with the round knitted looms. The crochet just kind of came along, and I'm beginning to love it.
Rebekah, how many hats did you give out? How many hats have you made to give out?
Over thousands.
Wow.
Thousands.
I know, I got one.
Wow.
Amazing.
And Rebekah is amazing. When I got mine, I was like, oh my God, it even fits my head.
You got a few hats there, Joe.
Yes, I did. Mama G gear. But Rebekah was the first one. If I went 7-Eleven, nothing's going to fit my fat head. It's going up here.
I'm going to have to send you one of Mark's hats, Joe.
The thing that's nice about this is, if you look, this stretches. They stretch and they fit no matter what size head, because the loom is a 9.5 inch on the inside. And it basically will stretch out to fit someone's head. It's like someone said, how is this fitting a smaller head, and how is this fitting a larger head? It's just in the way that it stretches.
Yeah.
Nice. I still have to try my loom, so you're inspiring me to try mine.
I think it's so awesome.
Yeah.
I love when people give. And it could be something so little or something, it doesn't matter. When somebody gives you something, and I'm like, wow, because you mean something to them. So you should mean something to them, back and forth. And
my subscribers have me crying all the time. I mean, it's amazing. And, I started my channel to give away yarn because I had so much. And Mark, he got me a truckload. It's a long story, but he literally bought me a pickup truck with 25 lawn and leaf garbage bags full of yarn.
Wow.
And he brought that home, and I was like, what am I going to do with all of this? He's like, I couldn't pass it up. It was $200. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, what a deal.
Really?
So I started my channel basically to give the yarn away. Wow. And it turned into a channel. It's amazing. I mean, I didn't expect this. I was just going to do giveaway after giveaway. Well, I still do, but just give away all this yarn that I, accumulated, because wow, I had 2 rooms of yarn, all 4 walls, and I've got it down to 1, all 4 walls to the ceiling, and maybe a couple of tubs. So I'm making progress.
And I always thought you had the problem.
Mark is an enabler. It's terrible.
Well, was it this way to keep you at home the whole time and can't get out of the house because you got to work?
That's a method to the madness. Yeah.
And Gail, have you always did like crafty things around the house and everything?
Yeah, I have the adult ADD thing, so I go through phases. So I did scrapbooking for years. I put that down. I did couponing. Put that down. I put that down and pick it back up. I've always made wreaths. My mom used to work at Hobby Lobby. Those big, beautiful trees at Hobby Lobby? My mom's tree looks like that every year. So I have a big, big shoes to fill, but my tree does not look anything as beautiful as hers. But so yeah, I've always made wreaths like for different holidays, and I make them and give them away. And then I started watching some crafting channels, and I started doing that. And so I've always just done different crafting things, but I just go through phases of different things I want to try.
Now, and how's your collab going? How's that? How did everything go, and how's that going?
With the Christmas 22 one.
Yes.
Pretty good. I think about 16 channel joined that. That was it was Ariel's collab. I was just helping her along. She just wanted me along in case she had any questions. So I'm just the co-host on that.
And you know, when Gail started doing her channel, I was talking to Nisi. I'm like, oh, that is so. Nisi's her sister-in-law, and I was like, this is like so perfect for Gail, because I could see her everything she could do. Like her, it's like a big circle. The stuff, things that she could do on her channel,
Yeah.
and continue to grow it. And she would like it.
Yeah.
And so when I was talking to Nisi, that's Freehandly Made, I was like, oh, this is perfect for Gail, and I can't wait to see her, channel just keep on growing and growing and growing.
I never did officially pick up the crochet thing, but since I was kind of hanging out in that community, I learned how to do the stitch markers, and I picked up on that easier. Then I did the crochet, just something about the jewelry making type stuff came to me more naturally, I guess you would say. So, and they both came to me at the same time, and that kind of was easier. So I just make those to give away, kind of like she's giving away her yarn. I've never, had anybody pay for them. I just make them and give them away. So
Nice.
Bailey, I like saying Bailey. Bailey. I don't know. I just like saying it. I can go in the store and just yell, Bailey.
Nuchter.
I always say it wrong, so that doesn't really matter. It's Bailey.
That's all right.
It's vineyard chick. Vineyard chick.
Yeah, I prefer just Bailey anyways, or Bailey Cat. It's like fine. That's what YouTube gave me the name. So I guess it took my name and I ran with it, but came up with Cat on the Prowl creations after that. So, which is almost as long as KrystalTheYarnyChicken and CrazyCatLady.
See, you got it down, Bailey.
Only because I'm reading it in front of me. It's like
She's
I never get it right.
my best yarn friend, and I gotta go. KrystalTheYarnyChicken&CrazyCatLady. The only way I can remember it is if I do the little dance,
I can never remember it, and I always butcher it. I'm so sorry, Crystal. I am so sorry. So sorry. But
It's all right. I always say, just call me Crystal the Yarny Chicken for short, if you can't remember the rest, because
There you go. There you go.
I created a Yarny chicken.
Look at that.
So
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love it.
thank you. That's my Sunny the Happy Hen.
Nice. Well, I started crafting when I was about 10, going to sleepaway camp. And one of my favorite things was wood burning. I used to love wood burning and making those macrame bracelets, that they used to make out of like that plasticky kind of stuff. And that's how it started. And then somebody taught me how to knit. And I did that for a little while. And then I learned how to crochet. And that was the beginning of a love story, because ever since then, I have been crocheting. So that was around 15. Really fell in love with it when I was about 18. And I've been doing it ever since. And I do other crafts. I never showed them on my channel, but I love to do crafts of all kinds. And but crocheting is my favorite. I really, really love it. I like making my own patterns, and I love giving away my stuff. I do giveaways as well. Rebekah, I make a lot of hats and scarves. This year I did shawls and gloves and ponchos and stuff as well to donate to the community centers out here. Not thousands, but there was quite a number of sets in there knitted by a friend of mine who helped, and a lot of crocheted. So yeah, I do not sell my stuff. I've been asked to, and I don't have the heart to sell it. I would rather give it than sell it. So that's just me.
And guys, if you haven't listened to Bailey's live, I look forward to it all the time because Bailey is so real. She, there's nothing kidding. Whatever she's going to say comes out, it comes out.
I respect that.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not, Joe, sometimes.
Well, it's real, and real people is what you want. That's real friends you want to get into. It doesn't matter what they say. It's real. It's them. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. You kind of adapt. I used to have a Sunday football, right? And I had friends that I went to preschool with. And we had people come over every Sunday. We had 8-10 people. And it was amazing. But everybody was different. One kid was... he's one of the kids would wear all the rock shirts. Totally like heavy metal kind of kid. Then you have another one with a calculator in his pocket. Total like comes in all dressed on a Sunday fun day. Totally different. Right. And other person will be like, are they really into sports? Watching football? Or are they just here to eat and drink and be merry,
Right, that one, Joe.
Well, that's me. Cook, eat, be merry, socialize. That's perfect. But I'm shy, I'm very shy, Bill.
Oh, right. You are. Wink, 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 wink.
Not as shy as I am, Joe.
I find it hard to talk to a lot of people if there's a lot of people, but if there's like one or two, I do okay. So I'm somewhat shy also.
Only in the crowd do I get shy, especially if I don't know people.
The only time I was really shy was in the classroom, Bailey. I was one of the persons all the way in back as far as you could go. Don't see me. Don't choose me.
I'm going to blend into the woodwork.
That's it.
Thank God my son's the complete opposite. He goes all the way in the front room.
Close to the door. Is that it, Joe? So I can escape real quick. Keep me close to the door.
Without a doubt. So fast. You know what? This is pretty funny. My first class, sometimes I missed home. I used to run to school. So class started, 8:03, you had to be in homeroom by. Well, so I had to run a mile. I would wake up, put my stuff on, run, try to make it in time. Sometimes I didn't make it.
I'm always late.
And also I would come through the window of the classroom. What's Joe doing?
The window.
Gotta get on time.
He's here. That's all that counts.
Yeah, I made it. Doesn't matter. I made it.
It may just be 1 foot in your arm, but you're here.
Crawling and fumble around.
You can keep your whole foot through the window. I'm here.
Can't do that today with all the security doors.
Yeah.
And Crystal, when did you start crocheting or doing crafty things, and when did you really feel in love with it?
All right. Well, my grandmother tried to teach me to crochet when I was in my mid-teens to late teens, and I thought I had got it, and I couldn't really grasp it. And at the end of 2019, I saw some yarn and at a Goodwill when me and my grandmother were at the casino in Louisiana on the way home. And I was like, you know what? My sister is having her third kid. It's her first son. I want to try to crochet a blanket. And I kind of went from there. I started doing YouTube searches, tutorials. My grandmother helped me learn stitches. And I just kind of took off and wanted to learn it all, like all the different stitches, all different textures, different yarns, different types of fiber. And then a year later, I started learning to knit and fell in love with that. Never thought I'd love to knit. Now I'm fixing to attempt to create my first ever knit pattern. So nice. Yeah, it's been a journey. I've really fell in love with crochet ever since I made my first, and I don't have my first amigurumi. That's when I really truly fell in love with it. And what amigurumi is stuffed animals or dolls,
Chickens, and
stuffies.
bunnies, and ducks, and
Um,
I
dolls.
love amigurumi. You
And
look at, it's like,
I do
wow,
too.
it's
It's
awesome.
my favorite thing.
It
First one I
intimidates
Um,
me. I'm gonna try it, but it
Yeah.
intimidates me. I'll admit it.
Oh, amigurumi is such a blast to do, and it's like I love doing it. I don't do it enough, but yeah, I love amigurumis. And you make some pretty awesome ones, Crystal. You do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My little cardinals.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Aren't they cute? I love those. Those are my favorite.
they are. Oh my gosh, look at the. I love it. Oh my
I
gosh,
made some
Crystal,
wreaths
those are
today.
awesome. Those
I
are
like
And
so
then
that.
that's all my
awesome.
chicken. This is my alien that I designed. His name is Max the Martian.
Super cool. I love that.
Oh my gosh, look at the feet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so happy it's not named after me.
And then
Hey.
this was my newest pattern. I have not typed up yet, but it's supposed to be modeled after a Nubian goat. Her name is Nellie the Nubian.
Oh, I know somebody that would love that.
Hey, Crystal, you ready to do YMCA? I ain't forgot that, Joe. YMCA.
YMCA. I'll do that at work later, my first day.
Oh
Got to try to make people smile when they work.
Right?
Better have them smile than me bending over and showing plumbers crackers. I've been at it. This is going to be interesting. When I started off, I was doing construction when I was 18. My father had a business, did construction for 40 years. And then I do medical billing as my main job. And so I've been there for 27 years. I'm old.
So am I.
And so it's going to be interesting going from sitting in my butt to actually moving around. But, New Jersey is expensive. You got to do what you got to do. When you taxes just kind of, it kills you. It really does.
So
If you
I'm
take away
curious.
half of the tax values, then you're doing really good. You could
I'm
afford it.
curious, Crystal. How come the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady?
Okay, when I first started my channel, it was the Yarny, chicken, and Crazy Cat Lady.
Oh boy.
And then the Yarny, because I like yarn and I'm a crocheter and knitter and all that. Well, I wasn't a knitter at the time, but I was a crocheter, so I loved yarn. Chickens, because we have chickens, and then Crazy Cat Lady, because I love cats. Cats are my favorite animals.
Okay.
And
So I
then
don't feel
once
so
I
bad about
actually
my mom.
designed my chicken, it just became the Yarny chicken. So
I love it.
Crystal, I love
Thank
your
you.
family. I love your family. The first day I went on your channel, I think on Lady Bird Loves, you won a contest. That's how I got introduced to you and your channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then your grandmother came on, then your mom came on, and I was like, wow, this is awesome.
I know. I love her whole family
They
too.
do appear every once in a while.
It's a
But
family affair.
thank you, Joe. We love you too.
And it was interesting because they don't all three get together at the same time online. So I think it was last year's Christmas Live, somewhere around here. You did something. You guys were all together, and wow, that's 1 year. Wow, that's crazy thinking about it. And that was special. This family is special, and that you're all together and doing things like that. So that's important. I know with my sister, I barely see my sister anymore. My brother, he lives right down the corner, but we're all working. It's the Polish in us. That's all we do is work.
I don't know if it's just the Polish, okay? It seems like a lot of people are doing that these days. It's work, and no play, but you got to take time to play sometimes, It's like, otherwise you're going to burn out and then you wouldn't be Joe anymore, and that wouldn't be good. It's like,
As for someone who just lost her sister, please call your brother and sister and try to get a hold of them and talk to them.
Yep.
They will not be here forever.
Nope.
Forever is not promised.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Gail.
So true, Gal. So true. So true. So Rebekah, how far? What are you doing now?
I'm finishing this hat. I just had 2 rows left to do, and then take it off and tie it off and put it in a bag to ship it off to some people in Arizona.
Nice.
How long does it take you to do one hat?
2 hours.
Wow. I really got to start using my loom.
One of the key things that I want to let people know about these is make sure you're not making your yarn too tight, because then you're not going to be able to hook them over.
Okay.
And always go all the way to the end. When I was on the trying to think of the name of the channel, I can't think of it right now, but they didn't go all the way to the end, and they had holes because they hooked it over, and then there was that hole there. Going all the way to here, when you get to here, then you loop that off so it doesn't unroll, and you might have not caught it on this one.
Okay.
You're the one next to it. So I always wrap all the way to the end, and then I go back and look to make sure that all of the fronts are covered. You can do knit and purl on these, but it takes a lot longer because then you've got to do like 3. You wrap 3. It's called an E-wrap. And then you have to do it from the back and make the purl stitch. That would take me way too long to make a purl stitch on these, where it would be ribbed, where it would be raised and lowered, raised and lowered. You know, to make one of those hats for someone.
Gail changed her hat. There you go.
There's his.
This
This
is
is
Rebekah.
the hat from Rebekah.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't know if y'all
There's something that I have sitting here, and he's going to know what this is.
Oh yeah,
He knows exactly. I haven't opened it.
that's what it is.
Yep.
You know,
They delivered that today.
Nice.
Oh wow,
It was
on a
like
Sunday too. That's pretty
Sunday delivery. Wow.
Sunday delivery.
Nice. And where are you, Rebekah?
I'm in Missouri,
Okay.
or as I'm
Missouri
calling it
or
right now because
Missouri?
it's really cold. It's misery.
Is it
Whereabouts?
Missouri or Missouri?
It's Missouri.
Missouri. Missouri.
Missouri. My
Okay.
mom always pronounced it. She was born here. Missouri.
My whole family's from Missouri.
Wow.
See, and
Yeah.
I've been saying it wrong all this time.
same here, and you're from Canada. I always thought it was Missouri.
Bailey, I say it the same way you do. I say
What do us
Missouri.
Canucks know? What? It's like, what do us Canucks know?
Well, it's like Illinois. Some people say Illinois, but it's Illinois.
No,
So
you
guys,
said,
how-
you said that right, but Missouri is.
My family's from Independence, Missouri.
Oh, wow. My mother was born in the state capital, Jefferson City,
Okay.
and I was born out west in California.
I love California.
It's one of the only states that I haven't been to. I used to drive a semi truck, believe it or not. And I used to do cross country runs. And I've been to just about every state except for Hawaii and Alaska and California.
Dee, where are you from? What state are you from?
Michigan?
Oh, you're from Michigan. Okay. So that's where the Vineyard chicks are. That usually in the chat.
Dee's actually a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. It's not far to go to Michigan from here, believe it or not. It's about the same distance as it would be to go to Toronto for me.
Yeah, I'm right on the borderline of Ohio and Michigan.
Yeah,
Like I'm a half hour away from the state line.
you're like 7 hours away from me, which is
Wow,
the
that's
same.
not bad.
Which is
Yeah.
about the same thing as here to Toronto, believe it or not. And Toronto is still in Canada. So, hey,
And see, Ontario's where I could get like through Detroit. If I
Yeah.
hit the expressway, go straight through Detroit, I go right into Ontario.
Yep.
I-
That's the way I would be going. And Gail is painting her hearts away. They are so pretty.
And Gail and Crystal's from Texas.
I'm gonna try to show you guys. It's a little hard with this camera. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. What happens is I get a loop and I put it over the peg, and then you take that yarn there and bring it over the top, and then you pull that one off. See how this is coming off of here?
Huh. Okay.
That's how you take these hats off.
Same thing on an Addy machine.
Okay. I've never used one of those either, so it's like,
Everybody keeps telling me that I could use one of those cranking ones. I tried one and I didn't like the way the hats looked.
Yeah,
I
Mark
still
will
gotta
sit
figure
here
out
and
how to
make
use
10
the
hats
hat.
in an evening.
it's like,
Now, what are you guys doing for Christmas or the holidays? You can start anybody.
I'm skipping around from child to child. We're going to be at about 6 to 8 different houses. So
You say you go house to house.
It'll just be my brother and I, unless my sister Judy comes up from Kansas and stuff. So I'll do all the cooking, and my brother will enjoy what I cook.
I've got 4 kids and Mark's got 2. So we got 6 houses to go to. And between the 2 of us, we have 21 grandchildren. And I have a great grandson. So we have a lot of presents to deliver. And they feed us for the gifts. So, it works out.
food for gifts. I like that.
I'm so happy people come to us.
All right.
We
I kind of like this because everybody used to come to my house. My whole family, just my immediate family is like 35 people. And they used to all come to my house for all the family meals, all the holiday stuff that I'd be cooking for days, that whole thing. And as my kids got older and got married and got their own families or whatever, they started having their own family stuff. And I didn't have to deal with the mess and all the cooking for days and, all of that. And they send me home with leftovers. So it's like the best of both worlds, man.
That
I
is,
love it.
I love leftovers.
Me too.
And I really show it.
Me too, man.
My mother-in-law, we usually go there about the week before Christmas. She does all the cooking and sends us home with all the leftovers. And she doesn't want any help at all. That's how she
That's
is.
kind of how it was
Can
for
I
me.
go there too, Gail?
I know.
It's like,
It's crazy.
I actually used to have an uncle that would bring old butter bowl dishes, with their lids, not even Tupperware. Like butter bowls. And he would have a whole bag of them in his car. And after we get done eating a holiday meal, he'd say, "Oh, I'll be right back. I already know what was going on." He's going out there to get his butter dishes, and he'd bring them in like it was surprise. I just happened to have these in the truck and go around and fill up his butter bowls.
Yeah. My mother-in-law actually asked us to bring them. She reminds us to bring them.
Yeah.
See, when I ask for help in the holidays, when I cook, when I ask for help, it's about doing the dishes. And all of a sudden, nobody wants to help anymore.
I know,
I don't know
right?
why.
Paper
I
plate.
really enjoy cooking.
Plate.
plates.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving we did the house hopping thing, so I imagine that's what Christmas is going to be like too. And we've been crocheting. Mark's been knitting hats, and we've been crocheting like crazy, making everybody gifts because we always do handmade gifts in my family.
Nice.
So, they hand make me stuff like my granddaughter paints, and everybody hand makes stuff for each other, and we all swap handmade gifts. So.
Now, where does everybody like buying their Yarny or Crafty supplies? What store? What's your favorite?
Wow.
I get my yarn from Facebook Marketplace.
Me
I'll
too.
see if there's anybody that has yarn that they're not wanting anymore.
That's
will
where the
also
truckload
go-
came from.
I will also go to Michael's and also Joanne Fabrics. They seem to have those two have the best yarns. There's some I've bought from Hobby Lobby, but not so much from there. You know, and Salvation Army, Goodwills, you know, just any place that has yarn.
eBay.
I haven't done eBay.
Yeah, I've done eBay, Marketplace, thrift stores. I'm a penny pincher, believe it or not. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm going to tell you right now, every single one of these skeins of yarn I got on sale.
Wow.
I can say that with no problem at all. The only thing in this entire room that I did not get on sale was my blue heron yarn, and that's because it doesn't go on sale. But other than that, every single thing in this room, I'm saying I at least got 30% off. I don't buy anything unless it's on sale.
Wow. See, I don't have a Joann's here, and I don't have a Hobby Lobby here. Just like, you know, Walmart and a Michael's, and they don't always carry yarn that I want. So I do a lot of online shopping at Lion Brand or Premier, or, you know, like places like that, or I'll do it on a shopping spree, like with Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. It's like, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. You want to go along? And it's like, heck yes. It's like, and at checkout, I just wire her the money and she sends it to me, because otherwise the customs coming across to me doesn't make it worthwhile. So, I mean, I don't get hit by Lion Brand with them. And if I do something like that through like Spring, for example, I don't get hit with it, or with Cindy Life and Yarn Tangled. But generally speaking, those are the places that I normally do it. And I love their yarns. I do. I really like Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with Hobby Lobby yarns.
I like their clearance sales. Them clearance sales, I go in there and two buggy it.
So do I. I really do like their clearance sales. Oh my gosh. They're amazing.
They
But you
are
can buy at
amazing.
Hobby Lobby on clearance? Wow. Before you know it, you're checking out. It's like a $200-300 order. It's like,
Yeah, but you got $1,500 worth of yarn. You know,
it's like,
that's the way I look at it. And you're good for the year.
That's it. That's what I was just going to say. You just stocked up for the year, you know?
Yep.
There was one time that I got some yarn at from a person on Marketplace that I was shocked. They had alpaca yarn in there, 3 full skeins, and I'm like, oh my goodness, shocked the heck out of me. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And
Nice.
I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I'm going to make something. You know, and
that's like marking that truckload. Without exaggeration, I could use about 75% of it. 25% of it was missing labels or tangled up or whatever, and I didn't know what it was. But 75% of it was high quality, good yarn. I mean, for $200, you got a whole truckload.
Nice.
I mean, that is the deal of the century. I'll talk about that till the day I die. I just can't even believe it. But that's why I started my channel, though. There's too much yarn around here.
What did you do to your hands up there, Gail?
They're dirty from painting. I'm not a neat painter. I have a TV tray, and I have newspaper on it, and I have the hearts turned up on the side of the paint bottle and the water where I have the water, you know, so it'll dry on, you know, because I painted both sides. But I got it all over my fingers from holding them, trying to get the corners and stuff. I'm not.
Match. Look, we match.
Yes.
Now,
Crystal, where do you like buying your yarn from?
I like buying mine from.
Me and my grandmother always try to wait till it's on sale. We never try to buy it at full price. And we'll save up points like Premier points and use that towards taking a discount off the price also. So Premier, Lion Brand, Very rarely do we buy from Michael's because our closest Michael's or Joann's is like an hour away. So we have a Hobby Lobby, Walmart. We go to Goodwill. Sometimes if there's a good enough sale, we'll shop Hobie, which is located in Turkey. But I love some of their yarns, but to me, some of them a little bit overpriced. So we wait till they go on sale.
Beautiful yarns there at Hobie. Yep.
Yeah. Other than that, that's about it, you know. And then I did find a few things on Marketplace one time. I actually told Dee about it, and she bought out the rest.
See, I've never checked out Marketplace. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
I know Crystal and her grandma called me and said, this lady's got, I can't even remember what it was called, Haku yarn or whatever. And we're getting some and it's only $2.50 a hank. Get over there. So I got like immediately, as soon as they got theirs, I bought the rest.
Oh boy. I try to avoid buying hanks now since I had that mishap. I bought a Swift and I have a yarn ball winder. Okay. And I had them both hooked up to the table. The funny thing is it started off just fine. Everything was going beautifully. And then all of a sudden, my Swift decided to swiftly leave the table. And I'm like, oh my gosh, right? And then, so I'm trying to save it. And I'm literally holding my Swift up in my hand like an umbrella. And I'm trying to ball it up. And it just wasn't working. And I'm like, that's it. And I've got some beautiful hanks. And I think they're going to end up being given away because I'm so afraid to ball them up now. It's like,
My
You have the
grandmother
back of a
actually
chair,
found
Bailey. Put them on the back of a chair. Do it the old-fashioned way.
like you seriously need to envision me holding up a Swift trying to do this. It was like hilarious if you would have seen it.
Sounds like something I would do.
What is that you've got
My
there?
grandmother found this at Goodwill, and it's an old wooden Swift. I think somebody built,
Look at that.
That's an Amish
and you can adjust
Swift.
the pegs. And this is what I put my hanks on sometimes, and then I empty it into a little bucket, and then from there I put it on the ball winder.
Wow, that's a nice Swift.
Yeah, that's an Amish Swift, Crystal.
That's awesome.
I
like
never
it.
knew what it was called, but she found it at Goodwill, and it was like $7.99.
Wow.
And I think she got a percentage off on that for
Oh, I'm so
senior
jealous.
citizens
Great
day or
find.
something.
So,
Mhm.
Joe, where did you buy your yarn
I've
from?
tried to take very good care of that thing.
Michael's. I do have some, but not in here. But I do have a little bit. My time is so, once I do have time, you're going to see a whole new thing about my channel, by the way. It just is, that's the reason why I wanted to start this John Dever thing.
So
It's my circle.
You see that Micro Farmer started crochet?
No, I didn't see that.
You see that?
No, I
No, I
don't.
didn't see that.
Wow.
That's what he's working on. He's trying to learn to crochet.
I know he started talking about it, and then it was,
Really
that's what
showed
that was one of
something.
the main things about doing this panel is trying to get people to do more craft and crocheting and get more involved. Because I think it's great to do. And that leads me to my last question. There's health benefits to doing things. Like people go to the gym for a health benefit. What's the health benefit for you doing the Yarny crafty thingies?
I'll absolutely answer that question.
Mhm.
I have anxiety real bad, and I have ADHD. I think a lot of crocheters do. It's kind of funny, but anyways, it's a stress reliever for me. It like puts me in my Zen place. It's like I can just sit here and nothing bothers me, and I can focus and concentrate. When on a normal basis, I'm all over the place and OCD and everything in the house, and so this like puts me in a Zen place, calms me down, focuses my brain. It's almost like a vacation to me. like a mini vacation during the day.
Mhm.
I agree with all of that.
I certainly do too. I've never been diagnosed as ADHD, but there's times when my brother, he's autistic,
Great.
and he gets on my nerves sometimes. And doing this helps me to focus and relax and tolerate some of the things that he does, because it's not his fault. He was born that way, and he has definitely seen a difference in me. And I keep thinking about other things that I make. A lot of people don't know I'm also a quilter. And I do mean a hand quilter. And part of the thing that's going to start showing is I've got a quilting frame that I found. Then the second one that I got from Wendy at Willoway Ranch. And I'm getting it redone, the fabric put on it. So I can put a quilt on there that I finally found out was one of the ones that my sister, when she passed, wasn't able to get to. She had taken it up to the Amish and was going to have them start putting it together. And I now have that, and her daughter was like, I don't know where that quilt is. And now she knows because she called me yesterday.
I quilt also. Matter of fact, Crystal's grandmother gave me this beautiful blue lotus, and it'll be the whole center of a quilt. And then I've just got to put the blocks around it. And then she called me in a panic because she found a sale on the thread that matched my thing so I could do my quilt. And do you want me to buy this? I'll PayPal you the money. And we're like back and forth. And she bought it and sent it to me. And so after I'm in the process of moving my mom in with me, and I love my mama, so this is a really exciting time for me. And once I get her all moved in and Christmas is done, then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make the quilt that Patricia's so graciously helped me get everything together. But I have a quilt here from my aunt. My grandmother was a quilter. My mom, everybody, all the women in my family were quilters. And my auntie, who just passed away, had made me a quilt. I'm yet to get it quilted. I'm going to, but I just have the top. And she brought it to me and with the binding that goes around it and said, okay, now you quilt it. So I'm going to have someone quilt it because I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to have someone do the quilting part of it. But it's super special to me. That kind of stuff. I'm a very sentimental person. And that kind of stuff means a lot to me. And, Crystal's grandma's a quilter. I hand quilt as well. So, I hand quilt or machine quilt both. So.
That's like my belly right there.
Machine quilt.
Hello, little pretty tats. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Not so little pretty tat.
Getting big.
Yeah, it looks that way.
See, Bailey, that's when I sunbathed outside. That's what I look like.
With the big white belly and everything.
You wouldn't believe it.
See, I like crochet. I think anything that people do, any craft, any talent that somebody has, whether it be crocheting, knitting, crafting, quilting, scrapping, felting, there's a very therapeutic value to that because you're being creative and your mind is taken off of every single thing because you're now your concentration is solely on what it is that you're doing. And it's just very relaxing and very enjoyable. And when you actually finish the project and you see what you've just created, it's
rewarding.
Like art, and it is. It has a lot of therapeutic value to it, and I highly recommend any kind of craft because it will do that to you. It will have that effect on you. That's my story.
I totally agree.
So it's like,
how about you, Crystal? What's your biggest benefit? Health benefit? doing what you're doing?
Well, it keeps me happy, and I feel like the more I work on something, I feel like I'm doing something useful with my time instead of just sitting there watching TV. I'm at least doing something along with watching TV or something. But my benefit, it does relieve stress, but also I am a smoker. It makes me smoke a lot less. So I'm saving my health in that form too. So.
Well, guys, I just want to say I could go another 2 hours with this, really. I just want to say thank you guys for coming on today. I hope everybody learned something. You know, all these ladies are amazing. And what I wanted to say is, like a garden, when you're in a garden, you're in another state of mind. It's the same thing when you do crafty or yarny crocheting kind of things, and you're in a different world, and you get in a zone, and it's such a benefit for your health.
Right.
Yeah, I garden as well. Yeah.
And that's what, like, that's part of my channel. It's about, you know.
I used to be able to garden. When I had a house, we used to garden, and we had a beautiful garden in the backyard, but there's no place for me to garden here. So it's difficult. I would love to be able to garden again.
My problem is I live in the woods, and so there's not a lot of sun.
Okay.
You know, I've got 50-foot oak trees or 100-foot oak trees all around me.
Oh, nice.
And so there's only one area in the yard that I can garden. And it's, you know, where, you know, it's going to get proper sunlight and whatever. So that's my problem. I'm a tree hugger. So the trees aren't going anywhere. So I have to adapt. So I may end up gardening in my front yard this year rather than trying to get the, you know, exact 20 by 20 foot spot that the trees, once they got all the leaves on them, don't block the sun, you know? So it's kind of odd. I've never done it before, but I think I'm going to garden in my front yard.
Well, you know what, Dee? What you can do, since you're a tree hugger, is crochet a tree, okay? Because we have been talking about poles.
About what? I missed that.
Different kinds of poles. So, you know, it's like, that would be really, really, you know, a lot of fun. It's like, yeah, slide down a crochet tree.
Bailey's
so silly, Bailey.
Are we ready for me to open this box?
What's in that box? What's in the box? Oh, Joe, I would love to donate something tonight if I could, if you don't mind.
Sure. What do you got?
I actually have to let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
Dee, we're going to get going in a second because I got to start the next section.
Okay.
But
I actually have a couple of hanks of yarn that I am willing to part with, and oh my gosh, knitting needles.
okay, 1 second, Bailey. Dee, I'll let you go. Got to let the dogs out. So
let the dogs out.
Hey,
look at that.
I'll tell you what, I'll donate something as well, Joe. I have an amigurumi kit here. A Disney amigurumi kit with
that.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. It also has all the patterns for like 12 different characters. There is the pattern book, the crochet hook, and the yarn to make 2 Mickey and Minnie. And then it has the book to make all the other characters.
That is awesome.
Okay,
Yes,
and that's an amigurumi kit. Even has the hook in there and the stuffing and everything.
I'll get the hanks. Hold on, okay? Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go ahead and do a giveaway or whatever you want to do, Joe. Just let me know who wins.
Okay, thank you so much. Is that USA only?
Yeah, I think I prefer that because I just sent some stuff out to Canada that about killed me.
Yeah, it's killer. Well,
It's
thank
like
you.
sticker shock.
And why don't I put my pot holder and I'll do a dishcloth and put it on the wheel for someone?
Pot holder, dishcloth. Thank
my
you
gosh,
so
these are
much,
pretty.
Rebekah.
These are so pretty.
Oh, there they are.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, Mark's home. He
Since
can let the
everybody
dogs
else
out.
is donating, I'll give away 2 patterns of mine.
There
Two
you
patterns.
go. All right. This is what I'm going to donate. We have Clover 24-inch 4.5 circular knitting needles. We have 2 of these Hanks.
So, Bailey, you want to give out both of them together or one separate?
No, altogether, there's
All
2
together.
of these, and this
Okay,
is in
2
the
Hanks.
color Patroness by the Popeye guys, Mr. Daniel in the UK.
Mhm.
And one of my favorite kind of books. People, watch out, block your eyes.
Hookers with that's great.
And it's just a little journal, and it shows you, that's the inside of it. You can mark your projects, date, samples, etc., etc. So that is what I am going to give away, and it is international. Yes, it is.
You're such an awesome hooker, Bailey.
It takes a big balls to be a hooker.
Well, looks like the balls are dangling right there. Our ball. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to start the other part of the show. Again, thank you guys so much for coming on. Hopefully, you guys,
Thank you for having
all the links for
Thank
all
you for
the
having us.
everybody up here is down below. Go check them out.
It was
They're
my
just
pleasure, Joe. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Well,
Just
thank
let
you
me
guys.
know who wins the amigurumi.
I'll definitely do that.
Yep, and whoever wins mine, let me know. And if they're outside of Canada, I need a telephone number or I can't ship it. All right.
Yeah.
So if you live outside of the out of Canada, I definitely need a telephone number for the customs form. Sorry, guys, not me. It's the law here. So whoever wins, I wish you all good luck. Really, really. That's some really nice yarn, guys. Like
It is
seriously.
beautiful yarn.
Very
It is
pretty,
beautiful.
Well, it's nice
sparkly.
hanging out with all you ladies. And Joe, thanks so much, man. Anytime.
Okay,
And
guys.
this has
Awesome.
been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure. And hello and goodbye to everybody in the chat.
Thank you.
Much
Mwah!
Bye, everyone.
Oh,
Well, guys, wasn't that awesome? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Hopefully, everybody learned something and the benefits for trying to do something different. Thank you all, ladies, for coming on, and thank you. I know there was a lot of stuff going on in the chat. I couldn't follow it. It was too fast. You guys are great. Thanks for all the donations and everything. Part of my channel. That's what it's about: stress relief and hanging out. And and by the way, if Gail, you're listening. Hi, Gail. Bye, Gail. Gail kind of, I guess she had some computer problems or something like that, but she kind of had to go. So, yeah, this was great. And hopefully I have all the ladies on sometime in the near future. And just trying to change things up on my channel. Some things are just not about gardening. We do cook. We're going to have a cooking roundtable. We're also going to do another hot pepper roundtable, another yarny roundtable. And just making the community can continue to grow. And that's very important. Everybody comes together. And if you have a channel, everybody could grow to their goals of what you want. Everybody get to 1,000 subs if everybody supported each other. It doesn't take too much to just like a channel, comment once in a while. But, it's not just about commenting. It's about actually watching and trying to learn something, because everything's here for a reason. And I think that's great. So the 4 channels we're going over today. So Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, we're going to go over her channel. Remember, we only go 2-3 minutes of a channel. You guys like it, check it out. And that's up to you. We're also going over Rebekah Touched by Yarn. Uncle Al, Dyed Bullfrog 79, and DP's Wonderful World. So we got to get to the wheel, and let's get this stuff going. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for all the love. Again, the PayPal, Venmo. Let me put my banner up before I forget for my email. My email. There it is. So once you guys win, there's my Garden State Gardener at yahoo.com. Email me right away. I start my job. I have to leave my house at 9:45. That means between the show 9 o'clock and 9:45, that's when I have a chance to get out seeds, because during the week I only have 3-4 hours sleep a week until Saturday. So get it to me. I don't have any other time. Time is gone. So I have a chance to get this stuff in right away. Get it to me, and I'll try to my best to get it out as soon as possible. And my gardener stuff hasn't been done yet. That will be done very soon during the week. That's my priority. And I have a couple of things I didn't have boxes for, so that was a problem. I couldn't find small boxes, but everything will get out in time. And a Recyclable Homestead, thank you. He just gifted a one membership, and that is awesome. Next time you should be lucky garden membership. And so Barb's Country Home, you are a new member thanks to Recyclable Homestead. Congratulations. That is awesome. Thank you, Recyclable Homestead, for doing that. That is awesome. Okay, let's get to the wheel. We got a lot of stuff to give out. I didn't go over any of it today, but we'll see. You'll see what we got. So here is the wheel. Only way you get on the wheel is go to the registration video. So for those, let me shuffle and talk at the same time. If you are a member, you are automatically on a wheel. That is anything above Joseph's, the Jelly Bean Club. So if you're a Jelly Bean Club member, you get yourself one time on a wheel without commenting under the registration video. If anything higher, goes up different levels. Oh, welcome, D, for becoming a Zucchini Club member. How you doing, Jane? Hi, everybody in the chat. Sorry I didn't say hi to everybody, but I hope you guys enjoyed that roundtable. So you get more chances on a wheel by becoming a member, and you leave a comment in the registration video, you are put on a wheel. And this wheel has gotten very small today. Very, very small. So thank you guys for all love. Okay, first thing we're going to give out. You know what? Let's give out a cake. So it's cake time, cake time, cake time. This is the anniversary cake. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's let it roll. It's polka time. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the first winner of the night? I know I can't see it. Humble Stewart's Crafting. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations to Humble Stewart's Crafting. You only have 5 minutes to claim your prize. So it is 8:13. You have the 8:18. Congratulations to Humble Stewart's Crafting. So whoop, whoop. So there we go. There's Foxit Outdoors. I love Foxit Outdoors. Cliff is a great man. We also had another gifted membership. Man, that went by fast. Oh, Sarah's Little Corner of the Crochet World. Thank you, Idaho Garden Girl, for donating that. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Welcome for becoming a new member. So I'm going to need some help by mods in here when I'm doing this, because it's going to be, I got to let stuff go as fast as I can. A lot of great stuff to give away today. So, hey, there's Devil Dog. So congratulations to Humble Stewart's Crafting. And, okay, we're going to go. Next thing, we're going to give out some seeds. And we're going to go to more. Then we're going to come back to some of the donations today. So a lot of good stuff. Here's for seeds. If somebody can let down the seed choices, I appreciate it. Seeds! Sifting some soil and more. Thank you, Lazy Days Ahead. That's the mod father with the mod. Purple T-Bear. Hey, nobody has claimed that membership, guys. We'll take it. So congratulations, Humble Stewards Crafting. I'm winning in the cake. The only thing you have to do, guys, if you click on where they gifted a membership, then you got to click on allow gifting. And that's how you get memberships. So there is a membership out there being gifted if you want a free membership. Can't beat that. Free membership is a free membership. Thank you, Vineyard Chicks, for saying that. Thank you, Gray Man Prepping. Awesome. Gil is the best. Gil, guys, I don't know what you guys are missing. You know what? In today's world where you got to prep, go to Gray Man Prepping. Go to Camp Patton Family Compound. It is, he's awesome. Just what a kind man. And he's always supporting this channel and everything, and it's awesome. So let's do another thing of seeds. So we're looking for sifting some soil and more. You want seeds? Another thing of seeds. If you can, only use 3 emojis in the chat. I appreciate that. Only 3 emojis is fine if you do that once, but try to limit to 3 emojis. Who's going to be the next winner? Seeds. Purple T-Bear. And sorry I spelled things wrong. I'm in a hurry when I do these things. So here we go. We got sifting some soil. Purple T-Bear. Let me know, Purple T-Bear. Here we go. Next winner. Let me know in the chat what kind of seeds you want. We're going to fly by stuff today. We're all in this together. You're all involved with my mess. It's a good mess, though. Good mess. Okay, who's the next winner? Polka time! Who's it going to be? Jimmy Espinosa. Congratulations, Jimmy Espinosa. So we are looking for sifting some soil and more. Purple T-Bear and Jimmy Espinosa. Let's do one more winner. Let's go do this fast today. Zara, congratulations to Zara. Okay, so Sifting Some Soil is passing their seeds on to Good Eats Homestead. Purple T-Bear wants dwarf tomatoes. Purple T-Bear, let me get out of this quick. Purple T-Bear, you want Sarah's red. Dwarf Sarah's red. Okay, looking for Jimmy Espinosa, Zara, and Good Eats. So let's see what we got. Make sure you try, you guys, only use 3 emojis. Wants dwarf tomatoes. Jimmy Espinosa. You won Barosa's Fest. Barosa's Fest. Okay, Good Eats Homestead and Zara. That's the last 2. Okay, looking for, Good Eats Homestead and Zara. Seeds. Okay, guys, I'm going to show our next channel, a channel review. It's only a 2 or 3 minute skip, just so you put faces to channels. It's so important to put faces to channels. I really appreciate it. But if anybody sees Good Eats Homestead, there it is. I'm here, Garden State. Let me know. Good Eats Homestead. I need to know exactly what kind of seeds off the varieties. One of the mods copy. Well, you already copied. Paste the seed choices you guys get. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the mods. Bailey, I'll shuffle when I come back because we're going to go give the prizes out that you guys proclaimed. I'm speechless. I'm tired. 1 hour of sleep. Anyway, okay, where we at? Hey, there's Tammy. Homestead Aquarius, welcome in. So we're looking for Good Eats Homestead and what kind of seeds they want. And if not, I'll just pick anything if I don't get a response right away because I got to get everything out. Drama tonight. Oh, Juliana, you wouldn't know when we started. Everything was an echo. Echo! So we are looking for Good Eats Homestead. What kind of seeds you want? I'll give it like 30 more seconds. Otherwise, I'll just pick something from Baker's Creek. Thank you, Modfather. Thank you, Modfather. So I don't think Zara's here because she's probably sleeping right now because of the time differences. So looking for Good Eats Homestead. They are definitely in the chat. They're just looking over the new choices. We got a lot of new people in the chat, which is awesome. Good Eats and my gardener seeds. What do we got? Whoop, this sounds good. You got just a regular beefsteak tomato from my gardener. One thing about my gardener seeds, one of the best germination rates you could find. Every seed company I've always used for the longest time, it is really good germination rate, no matter what seeds you have there. Okay, there's Yossi, not me, laughing out loud. Okay, let's go to our first channel review, and we're going to come back and give out some more goodies really fast. So it's only 2-3 minutes to show a channel, and I'll let them talk because it's up to you guys if you want to check it out. So here is DP's Wonderful World. She does a lot of taste reviews, tons of taste reviews. Let's see what she has to say.
I come show it to you. So if that's something you'd like to see, come on and join me, you guys. Welcome back, guys, to another taste test review. It's going to be a quick one today. I just, if you haven't seen my $1 and under haul from No Frills, you ought to go back and check that out. I found some amazing products in that. And one of those amazing products that I did found is the item that I'm about to show you. So I want to welcome you first of all into my channel. I appreciate each and every one, new and old. You're all amazing, and I'm glad you're here to spend some time with me. I love spending time with you. I love hanging out with you all. To everyone over the premiere, hello, and to everyone that comes back and watches the replay, hello. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. So the item I have for you today, I bought at my local No Frills. That's my grocery store. But all the items in that haul was $1 and under. Amazing deals, you guys. And one of those amazing deals was this item. This item was an amazing deal. I've never seen this over there before, and this is toaster-free snacks, okay? And it is Pop-Tarts, but it's not a Pop-Tart per se where you pop them in your toaster and away to go, right? It's not. It is called Thins. So what they are is 10 pastries, 2 per pouch. So you get 5 packs, and there's 2 bars in each. So if you didn't want to eat 2 of them, you put one away for later or share it with a friend. And I'd love to share it with you guys, okay? So I figured I would try that with you today. It was only 88 cents, you guys. Wow. 88 cents. I mean, what can you buy for 88 cents these days? Not much, right? So I figured I would get it. Yes, I'm not wearing a hat today, you guys. I know you're all saying, where's your hat? But, you know, when I just had my hair done, so I figured, you know, I don't want to wear a hat today because I'm feeling the hair, right? But I do miss it.
Thank you so much, Gail. I appreciate
that. I'm so
that.
used to wearing a hat that when I go without, I feel like my head is naked, right? It's missing something. Where is it? So, you know, it's not going to last long. I will only probably do one video without it, you know? Who knows? If you like it without the hat, let me know down below or over the premiere. Go ahead. Drop your comments. Do you like it without the hat? Please.
About another 30 seconds.
Be nice over there, you guys. Or would you prefer the hat? I mean, I love both, you know, either way, but I'm more comfortable with the hat. than without it. But when my hair feels so nice and soft and silky today, and with the new hair being done, I'm just feeling it, okay? So enough about the hair, right? Let's talk Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts thin, and it's frosted brown sugar, spice-tacular.
Okay, guys, that was DP's Wonderful World. Great supporter of so many channels. Yeah, those test reviews are pretty much spot on. So many things she does. And I like her when she goes to stores, you know, reviews and stuff like that. So check out DP's Wonderful World. Okay, so I haven't seen Zara. Zara's probably not here. I haven't seen her, so she's out. And the other 4 winners were there, so that's good for the first part. Now we're going to give away the other prizes. The amigurumi from D. Then we got the pot holder as 1 winner. Then we got the dishcloth from Rebekah. And then from Crystal, we got 2 patterns and a 4.5 needle. So thank you guys for those donations. I really appreciate it. So let's give them out right now. Thank you guys. During that chat, we had about 90 people on the chat, which is amazing. 95, I think, 97. It was right around in the mid-90s. So thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Okay, so let's get down to the wheel. So hopefully I don't screw this up. Let's see your screen. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I tend to do things so fast, I kind of screw things up. Okay, here's the wheel. As Bailey said, shuffle, 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 shuffle. So we're going to give away the amigurumi. So make sure you guys email me right away so I get this to the ladies. Here is the amigurumi Disney. So this is awesome. USA only, guys. USA only. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. Man, John, there's the gal part. How you doing? Sorry, I need glasses. It's good to see you. What's it gonna be for D? Where to begin homestead? So where to begin homestead? This is where we're a little different than any other channel. Guess we do a whole different change of things. So where to begin homestead? Do you want the amigurumi Disney kit? Do you want to give it to someone else? Or do you want seeds? So it's the way to keep everybody always involved. Because if I don't crochet and want seeds, I could always choose seeds. So it kind of works out for all. So congratulations. Where to begin homestead on winning the amigurumi Disney kit. Just let us know if you want it in the chat. So congratulations, where to begin homestead. Okay, next one is just keep an outlook on me. Mods, keep an outlook for me if they're in a chat because I'm doing 3 things at one time. And my writing is very sloppy as it is. You got to see how sloppy. It's very sloppy. Very sloppy. So just let me know when they come in the chat so I could write it down. So these next 2 are the pot holders. 1 winner gets from Rebekah, touched by yarn. First thing is a pot holder. Next one is the dishcloth. So here we go. This is for the pot holder. Good luck. Janice is here. So we're looking for Janice. Hello, I'm here. Janice, we need to know if you want the amigurumi Disney kit. Thank you. I will take it. Congratulations. Who's going to be this winner? 2%. Congratulations, 2%. You won a pot holder from Rebekah, touched by yarn. Where to begin homestead is here, and they said yes to the amigurumi Disney kit. So congratulations, and thank you, Dee, for doing that. And Rebekah, the first winner, is 2%, and they won the pot holder. And now we're going to give the dishcloth from Rebekah, touched by yarn. we got so congratulations for Begin Homestead, and they want it. We got that written down, so that's all good. We're good with where to Begin Homestead. We were looking for 2%. And what 2% wants to do for her wedding. Now, next winner is for the dishcloth from Rebekah Touched by Yarn, Helen Ford. So Helen Ford's our last winner. So Rebekah Touched by Yarn donated a dishcloth pot holder. That's won by 2%. And a dishcloth, which is won by Helen Ford. So that's the last two winners. Congratulations to those two winners. And thank you for Rebekah Touched by Yarn for doing that and doing so many things for so many people. Making 1,000, hats. It's unbelievable. I mean, oh my God, that would be my dreams. Well, if it's in your dreams, it's on your head, right? So that's who we're looking for. We're looking for 2% and Helen Ford. 2% and Helen Ford. That is awesome. There's Jane Doe. Welcome to the channel, Jane. Okay, so next is from Crystal. She's given away 2 patterns and a 4.5 needle. So here we are. So this is for the first pattern. This is awesome. So for the first pattern from Crystal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You got to watch a commercial, Disabling and Prepping. Oh, 2 patterns to 1 winner. My mistake. 2 patterns to 1 winner. We got it. Greg Bryson. Greg Bryson, congratulations. You got to love the polka. So, Greg Bryson, you won 2 patterns from KrystalTheYarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. So let us know in the chat, do you want the 2 patterns? Do you want seeds? Do you want to give it someone else? Congratulations to Greg Bryson. Greg Bryson's also a Joseph's Journey member. So that's very special. If you guys haven't had a chance, watch out My Son's Journey. And you'll see some of the reasons why the way I am a little bit. But it's a very touching episode. I appreciate if you guys watch that. Is my son's the world to me, so love my buddy. So it's if anybody typed in YouTube Joseph Kozlowski, it'll probably pop on right up. So let me see what Greg. I'll take it. Thank you. Awesome. Congratulations to Greg on winning 2 patterns from Crystal. Now we have the 4.5 needle. Good luck. Good luck. Let me shuffle, 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 shuffle. Here we go. Good luck. My Granny's Garden. So, oh yeah, Disabled Prepping is 1 month. Thank you for that. And Crystal, 1 month. Woohoo! Helen Ford, you're getting. She chose dwarf tomato, so you won a Mali Rose tomato. That means the dishcloth is back. So here we go. We're going off the dishcloth now. Dishcloth. Let's go. Who's going to win? Dishcloth from Rebekah Touched by Yarn. How you doing, Arsenic? Buddy. That's DP's Wonderful World. And we just went over her channel. She won a dishcloth. My Granny's Garden is going to take the 4.5 needle. Congratulations. Now we got Bailey's gifts. And so we're looking right now. We're looking for a DP's Wonderful World. If she's here, she wants a dishcloth. And I haven't seen her in a chat, but it's pretty hard to do a chat and follow this. So I apologize, everybody, if I don't say anything. So we are giving away the 2 Hanks, which is awesome. They're made in the UK. So this is awesome. Thank you, Bailey, for doing this. This is gorgeous yarn. Here we go. Frank. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I know, Bailey, I know. Helen Ford, you won a Maui Rose tomato. That's a dwarf tomato, Helen. Kimmy! Kimmy's here. Kimmy, you want 2 Hanks yarn. I need the email address right away. If you want this, this is from Bailey, and she's from Canada, so I got to get this there ASAP. 2% is here. What a 2% want? 2%. You want a pot holder. Do you want the pot holder or do you want seeds? 2%. Let us know in the chat right away. So 2% is here. She won a pot holder made from Rebekah, touched by yarn. Let us know in the chat. So Zara's crossed off. Time is out. Oh, we got the hooker book. So this is from Bailey, guys. The hooker book. I forgot what it even said, but it's used by one hand. Anyway. Bailey, what's the name? The hooker book name with one hand? 2% wants to pass it. Okay. Red Silo Homestead. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here now. Hookers do it with one hand. And that winner is Red Silo Homestead. So that is awesome. So I got a lot of winners all of a sudden. So 2% is picking somebody in the chat. Somebody who wants the pot holder. 2% is giving it somebody. So if you want the pot holder, say something in the chat that you want it. So 2% could pick you out. 2% going to pick you out. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for doing that. So if you want the pot holder made from Rebekah, touched by yarn, say something in the chat. And 2% is going to pick you out. So you guys got 30 seconds to say something in the chat. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Because it's already 8:38. Time's a flying. There we go. Past Jen's Hobby Nook. Sorry. Jen's Hobby Nook. So make sure you email me as soon as possible. Jen's Hobby Nook. Won Rebekah's pot holder. So that is awesome. So we got the dishcloth still. We got the dishcloth still up. And we got Helen Ford got the dwarf tomatoes. We are looking for Kimmy. I'm missing Kimmy right now. And Red Silo Homestead. Kimmy and Red Silo Homestead. Let me see if I'm missing something really quick. Nope, I don't see anything. Guess I'm blind. So there is Jen's Hobby Nook. That is awesome. So we are looking for Kimmy, ML's A Small Garden Dream. We are looking for Red Silo Homestead. And let's see. And we got the dishcloth. So let's give off the dishcloth right away. This is for Rebekah's dish bowl. How you doing, Tess Vlog? Hope you're doing well, Tess. Tess is all about growing your channels. Kimmy wants hot peppers. Al, congratulations to Al Shafe, my back step. So congratulations to Al. You won a, let me see if I don't screw this up. You want a pot holder. So congratulations to Al Shafe, my back step. Let me know if you want it. Kimmy won yellow Trinidad Scorpion. Oh, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion yellow. Let me get this off for a second so we could get going to buy this. Whoops. This is what you want, Kimmy. Kimmy! That means we're going to still... We got to come back for this to Hanks. So we got that. So we're going to come back because we still got more gifts to give, of course, for the next 20 minutes. Well, we got to really make this really fast. Okay, so let me go put a next channel review. So 1 second, let me see if anything. Yeah, Kimmy, I gave off the hot peppers. So the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion for Kimmy. So if you guys are a little delayed, you guys just refresh. Let's give our next channel review. And it's going to be really fast today. You know, let's do a quick mail call. This is from Rebekah. So, and that's her brother in the back. Let's see what she has to say.
Good day, everyone. I am coming to you with another mail call from Stone Wolf.
Hi, Andale.
He sent me something in the mail on the 25th of October, and I've just not been filling up to putting out a video. My channel name is Rebekah Touched by Yarn, and I already know what he sent me. He sent me a couple of stickers, and what I'm going to end up doing is giving one to my brother. We got these, and I'll put it on my sticker board once I get done here, because a few days ago we got another one in the mail on the 7th, and there's 3 more. So what I'm going to end up doing is gifting these to somebody else and sending them out to someone else. So that's what I'm going to do with the other ones that we got. I really enjoy getting stickers to put on my really filling up sticker board. It just makes me so happy. I really enjoy being part of all of my subscriber, or as I call them, family and things. They are such a blessing to me, and letting me to make these hats and make them gifts and then sending them out. Thank you so much for all you do from my heart, continuing to let me bless your heart with the things that I make. Everyone have a great day, and I will continue to put these videos out. I really enjoy having you guys in my life. If you like this video, please subscribe, ring that notification bell, and give me a like if that's what you want to do. You're such a blessing to me, and thank you so much for following along on my journey. Have a great day.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. So welcome in. There's Cottonwood Ranch. So a lot of people are coming. A lot of people are going. It's all over the place. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. So we're going to give out two of the first thing we're going to start off with what Bailey gave out because we didn't have a winner, and that is the Hanks. And then we're going to give out the book, Hooker, something with one hand. What do you want to know? So then I got to go through my notes again. I'll give you some seeds, then we'll give out some, then I'll go to next channel review. There we go. I got it together now. I think I do. We'll see. So let's get down to the wheel. The polka kind of wheel. Here we go. So everybody check out Rebekah Touched by Yarn. Hopefully one of the most caring people out there, giving away she gave away thousands of hats so far, and the generosity of that woman is amazing. So here we are. Let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hang time from Billy. Oh, Yossi. Polka for Hanks. Polka for Hanks. Oh, okay. Jean Puff. Congratulations to Mrs. Puff. She's been through some rough times lately, and congratulations for her to winning this. This is totally awesome. And just to let you guys know, oh, there we are. Gil's just gave out a membership. So, oh, no, he didn't give a membership. My mistake. I'm glad to be here. There we go. Whoops. Gil gifted so many memberships on his channel. It's amazing. So, congratulations to Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff, that was my gym teacher when I was growing up. And she didn't know she could be here today. But Bailey's Gifts is all together, just to let you guys know. It's not just one. It's all together. So you get the book and you got the Hanks. So hopefully Mrs. Puff is still here. And I don't see her name, so we might have to give it out again. So we'll find out in a little bit. Let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, so this is for, oh, actually, Jen's Knobby Hook won a pot holder. So this is for the dishcloth. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. Thank you, Mrs. Puff. Make sure you email me, and congratulations on your win from Bailey. I hope you really enjoy it. Bailey's amazing, and thank you for both, for all your support from me. So congratulations. That is awesome. That is totally awesome. Let me make sure I work that down. Man, my notes are really messy. Things never change in my book. There it is. There it is. If you don't email me, guys, I don't send out your gifts, just to let you guys know. So congratulations, Mrs. Puff. I got your comment, and that is awesome. So now we got the dishcloth. This is for the dishcloth. This is from Rebekah. Thank you. Vineyard Tricks, thank you guys, all the mods. It really helps out tremendously when I do these things. Because if I miss one, I get the next one, or next lot, or a next lot. So, you guys are awesome. I love to crochet. That is Tank. I love to crochet. One from Rebekah Touched by Yarn. You won yourself a dishcloth, which is awesome. So congratulations to Tank and I love to crochet. Okay, let's give out some seeds quick. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Thank you for all the donations, guys. That is amazing. Hope I didn't miss anything. So congratulations to Tank. This is for Seeds. Greg Bryson. Congratulations to Greg Bryson. Let us know what kind of seeds you want. There you go, next winner. Let me know, Greg. Let me know what kind of seeds you want, Greg. This is for seeds, yes. Greg Bryson, back to back. True Leaf. Greg, I'm giving you 2 in a row. True Leaf. I think you already have that one. Greg, I'm going to take you. Welcome in. Madwood Barbecue. Awesome. Greg, you won these 2. Back to back. Make it a little simpler. What? Let me. What? Eggplant. And thyme. Eggplant. And thyme. That was back to back. That was awesome. So Greg's looks like the big winner for tonight so far. So congratulations. Let's go back. We're going to do a channel review, and we got to give away a cake. So, and a noom. Noom? We're going to give away a loom, not a noom. I'm so out of it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, guys. I really go for like 4 hours and stuff I have here. Okay, so let's do another channel review, then we'll come back with the cake. And I can't believe I said noom. All right, loom. I'm cracking up today. Okay, we got Uncle Al. So this could be very fast, guys. So check out Uncle Al. Everybody knows Uncle Al. So here's a quick review. USA. Terrible match.
Folks,
Terrible
this
match.
is your old pal, Uncle Al. Hi there. And we're going to have fun today. Today, I tell everybody if you live in a nice, warm Mediterranean climate, always plant rosemary.
Videos.
Have people plant rosemary bushes all over the place. For 2
Gotta
reasons.
love Uncle Al.
It's fun.
Different hat every time.
It takes care of water. Okay, it doesn't take, it uses limited water. It's fine. And also, it's an herb. So have your city council plant lots and lots of rosemary. I convinced our local Walmart to plant rosemary. Okay, some more guerrilla gardening. Any place where there's fertile soil and plenty of water.
Yeah, it's very young
You
team.
plant this one. It's a type of, how can I say it? It's a Japanese herb, shiso. It's very nice. If you have crappy ground, it'll grow. Needs water, grow. Put it all over. It's beautiful foliage. It's purple. And if you look at my past videos, I show it. Now, if you have crappy ground, it has to retain water. And it has to be in semi-shade. So you could spike this all over the countryside. Make guerrilla gardening. Plant a turnip over there. Plant some strawberry plants over there. Plant some carrots over there. Green beans. Plant everywhere. Okay? They don't know it, but the normies don't understand. This is type of guerrilla gardening or guerrilla warfare. So you could plant corn in some weird spots. And people are wondering what the hell's going on. Trust me,
Congratulations,
I
Tank.
freaked a lot of people out. I harvest the corn in the stalks and they come back like, oh, that was weird. You see, a lot of people are clueless, folks. So yeah,
Okay, so that's Uncle Al, guys. That's Die Bullfrog 79. I love to crochet. You just email me and you won yourself a dishcloth made from Rebekah, Touched by Yarn. So that's pretty awesome. So congratulations to Tank. Just email me and we'll get those out to you. Okay. So we're going to give away now which cake did I give away before? Hold on. Who knew? I'm looking at which cake I gave away before. Blue cake. Okay. Okay, so the blue cake was one before. Now we got this color cake. Look at the size of this cake. So we're giving that away. Then we're giving away the loom kit, which is pretty awesome. Then we got some seeds, and it's already 8:55. So we're actually gonna give these two away. We'll do a last chapter or last channel review, and we're gonna finish out with seeds. So stay with us, guys. It's gonna be ending soon, but it's gonna be a free for all. So thank you guys for getting those emails in. So cake, the fat free kind. What? Almost clicked the wrong thing. So let me shuffle. Let me make sure it shows on my phone in a second. There it is. Okay, for cake time. I'm learning. I hope you guys are all learning to do something yarny and crafty. Bent Genetics. So congratulations to Bent Genetics. Okay, here is for the loom kit. So loom kit. I don't think I have seen Bent Genetics here. Loom. Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. So Sweet Pea Sid's Inspiration. She was here earlier in the chat. I don't know if she's here right now. Okay, seeds. Just let us know. Last two winners, Bent Genetics and Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. There it is. I'll pass it to someone. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. So congratulations to Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Don't say anything yet, but Sweet Pea said, Sydney, she's gonna donate this to somebody. You know what? Let's do that right now. If you want this kit, Sweet Pea Sid's gonna check out somebody in the chat. She's gonna choose somebody in the chat that wants this by what you say, by your comment. So if you want this kit, say something in the chat, and I'm gonna, after 1 minute, Sweet Pea Sid's gonna choose you. So who wants this? Who wants this? Write a comment. Sweet Pea Sid's gonna pick you out. So get 1 minute. Let everybody type a little bit, Sid. And she's gonna. I really appreciate that you giving this to somebody. Because if you already have one, why do you want to give it to somebody else that could really appreciate it, right? So that's pretty awesome. So 30 more seconds, Sid. 30 more seconds. Well, time's really flying by. Time's always flying by when you're really having fun. So 94 people in the chat still. Amazing. Okay, Sweet Pea said choose somebody in the chat. This is for the loom set. So loom kit, loom set. So we are looking for Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. Give it to F.R. Humphrey. Congratulations to F.R. Humphrey. in Good Times with Jen and Steve. There it is. Yes, please. Guys, we're just going to choose. I don't see what you want in the chat, but we're going to go right off the bat. And you want a pumpkin spice jalapeno. So Jen and Steve, Good Times. Homestead, Good Times. You want a pumpkin spice jalapeno. So that is pretty cool. So that's hot pepper. That's good. That's perfect. It works out well. So that is a very good hot pepper. Seeds. 2 more winners, and we'll have to give 1 more prize away after that. So stand around, because I don't think Ben Genetics is here. Sweet Pea said, you want your seeds. Man. Generosity always goes so far away. So congratulations to Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. This is like back-to-back day. So congratulations to Sweet Pea Sid. You won yourself some seeds. Seeds. So let us know in the chat. There we go. Surprise me, Joe. Well, this will surprise you. Okay. There we go. Let me get off this for a second. From jppepperseeds.com, a cherry bomb orange. So just let you guys know, my guest already set for next week. It's another hot pepper roundtable, but Jimmy Pickles will probably be on, most likely. There's going to be 3 other people you guys probably never heard of, but we'll find out if you guys did or not. So there we are. Sweet Pea Sid with peppers is cherry bomb orange. 1 second. I've seen tomatoes there. Jimmy! And you guys, if you guys can, check out jppepperseeds.com and give out his mom passed away, and he's looking for any kind of extra money he can instead of doing a GoFundMe, but he's not in a great situation. So he's doing even 50% off sales on his seeds, which is unheard of. Any hot pepper community kind of thing. And even if you don't grow hot peppers, give them out as a gift, or somebody that likes them, loves hot peppers. It really helps. It helps out a lot. 50% off right now. You can't beat that. Okay, so we're going to go our last seed review, and then we're going to give out the cake back because I don't think Ben Genetics is here. So, Jimmy Pickles! Hey, Wide Family Farm, they usually go live on Sunday night. I can't be there tonight. So, yeah, that's going to feel weird not being somebody else's live after I'm done. So, and Big Leg Let's Dig It usually is on at 9, but I don't know if she's going live today because she has a very torrid situation there too. So, okay. So last channel review. It is already 9:03. So let me see. Oh, there's D. There's D's Creative Hands Crochet. Look, all that yarn, guys. That's so amazing. So, guys, we're only going a very short video here. Then we're going to give out the cake. I'm so happy D came on before. It was awesome. I'm ecstatic that she came on. I hope everybody could know her a little more and subscribe to her channel. So let's see what she has to say quick.
Hi, everybody. This is Steve from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Well, I got a bunch of stuff going on, but I got some Happy Mail I wanted to show you, and some Christmas cards, which is really cool. And I got a couple of my kits in. I also got a box from Kramer, and this time I decided not to get a mystery box because they didn't have any. But they had their other yarns on sale, and so I got a box of yarn to show you. And I'm pretty excited about it. I want to show you so I can start maybe using some of it. Anyways, excuse my hair and everything else. Me and Mark have been really busy getting the spare room ready for my mom because she has decided to move in. So we're pretty happy about that. Yay. But you know, you never, I mean, those of you that have a spare room, you don't think about it because it looks all neat and tidy and everything, but you don't think about how much stuff you cram in that room. Oh my Lord. All of our coats and everything are in the closet and storage. And then my, you know, overflow of yarn is in there. And I have a big shift robe with full of crafts. And I've got to move everything out because my mama has her own furniture. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out where to put what. And I collect boxes, obviously, to send out my Happy Mail and my giveaways and all that stuff. So I had like 50 boxes in there, which is good because it'll help us move her. But I had like, you know, the bed's in the center and I had the whole one side against the wall just full of boxes. And then underneath the bed, I have boxes of CDs and old albums. And, you know, so I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. So I am feverishly hurting my back and everything else. We gave away a dresser. And, you know, we've just been busy doing all this stuff, getting ready for Mom. So anyways, that's why you haven't seen me much this week. But I wanted to come on here and share my Happy Mail and just kind of show you what I got going on. Tomorrow's my live, of course, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. And
Another 20 seconds.
Oh, I want to show you my t-shirt. Look at Hagen Ashbury. My brother went to Los Angeles to visit his kid, and he brought me back a really cool t-shirt, which I love very, very much. And anyways, I guess I'll just start with my cards. When I first read this card, I cried, but I think I'm good now. I'm hoping I'm good now. You know, you guys say such sweet.
Okay, so thank you, Dee, and thank you so much for coming my live. So go check out her channel, and that is awesome. So we got one last thing to give away because Ben Genetics is here. It's a thing of cake, and thank you for everybody. Let's give out the cake first, and I'll come back and finish up. So let's see if that person is going to be here, and I will definitely shuffle. Cake, 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 cake. I have so many other things to give away, but next week is another next week, and it's a hot pepper week. So you can always, and I still get about the crochet things and everything else like I usually do. Okay, here, get cake time, cake time. So check out Bacon Like and Let's Dig It in Wide Family Farm tonight. It's Wide Family Farm's on at 11. And Bacon Like and Let's Dig It usually is on about right now. Dirk Oxley. So congratulations on winning cake. So congratulations to Dirk. Stop sharing here. So thank you guys for everybody for coming today. I have to get everything done and get ready to go to work tonight. So we'll let it roll. I never thought I'd be working there, but it's gonna be interesting for another second job kind of thing. So congratulations to all the winners. I don't think Dirk is here, so there it is. Thanks. He said thanks. Dirk, make sure you email me. Thank you for coming in. That is awesome. So thank you on winning the cake, and just email me. So that is awesome. So do I have work rights? No, not in my life. My next sleep is Saturday, so that's all good. So, or maybe I'll take a day off with one job my first job, and I definitely have to work 27 years on one job. You kind of get a break here and there. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the love. Congratulations to Dirk. That is awesome for Dirk winning the cake. And God bless you guys. Do something for someone else. And Wheel of Seeds. Check out the videos. Tomorrow's video will be at work, probably. I don't think I'm making it tonight. So they'll be at work doing it really fast. So congratulations to all those winners. And if you want to register, go 25 Days of Seeds. Scroll down to my 30th video or something and find that and make sure you register because that's where I go back to put the names on. the wheel. So, okay, guys, congratulations to all the winners. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a good night.